So now we're hearing again that there's going to be another pause on the tariffs, and it's not really that hard to figure out why. The logic behind tariffs is straightforward. Some countries have a comparative advantage in producing certain goods, so imposing a tax aims to level the playing field. However, the problem is that the cost disparities between the US and other countries often far exceeds a simple 25% tariff. Take potash, for example. In Canada, Nutrien produces potash at around $94 per metric ton. In the US, Intrepid Potash, a small-scale producer, operates at $120 to $140 per ton, a 35% premium. And that's before scaling up production, which would likely drive costs even higher. So even with a 25% tariff, American farmers would still face significantly higher costs if they switched to domestic suppliers. More likely, they'd continue buying from Canada, just at a 25% markup. The result? Inflation ripping through food prices across the country. Or consider coffee, a product almost entirely imported from Africa and South America. The coffee industry, anchored by giants like Starbucks and Dunkin', employs millions of Americans. Slapping a 25% tariff on coffee wouldn't magically create U.S. coffee farms. It would just drive up prices, lower demand, kill jobs, and fuel inflation. In theory, tariffs could boost domestic production. In reality, they'd come at a steep cost. Higher prices, reduced consumption, and lower productivity. My prediction, most tariffs will be lifted within 12 months, with Trump declaring a negotiating victory regardless of the actual economic outcome.